Hey folks, today is Tuesday, April 16th, 5:09 p.m. and let's take a look and see what happened today. This market was garbage today, actually. I'll just say it. Um, the S&P and the Nasdaq are still kind of following that trend upwards. That really strange looking. I don't know why it just seems so weird to me. Seems weak. Seems like we could be very vulnerable to a sell-off. Um, so again, I still don't like it, but it just keeps trying to find a way to go higher. For the list, I'm just going to kind of go through them really quick and just look at them. Most of these are either still in their patterns or they just got totaled today. Or if they already broke out, they're still kind of holding up pretty good. So TTD is still in the triangle, DOMO still in its falling wedge, now still in its symmetrical triangle. AMT got beat up really bad and dropped out of the pattern, so that was probably done. LULU touched the upper line, sold off, still within the pattern though. YETI still within its symmetrical triangle. AYX, same thing. ZS, same thing. I have another line drawn right here too. That's a potential buy area. If this thing can get some upside momentum, you could grab it right there as it breaks over that little flag. YETI still within its triangle. Labu was holding that lower line. I added that back in because I noticed it was still holding up pretty good. This guy I bought today and got stopped out. It looked really good. Look at this huge volume. The volume was there, the price was moving, it's breaking out, and then everything just kind of, that's one of the reasons I say it's a crappy day. Something that actually got volume, got good price movement, and it just turns over. And I think that's a really bad sign. Could be a sign of things to come. And there's another one down here that looks pretty bad too. Xilinx is still kind of looking pretty good. Shopify sold down a bit, still out of its pattern. This guy got absolutely totaled. Match.com sold almost all of the gain from yesterday, but again, if you had bought it here, even though volume was low, you're still up. However, I can't imagine somebody, that's really hard to sit in there and watch that thing sell off on you. But, usually we need to have rules that say we're doing this exactly and no emotion is going to be involved, and then when this happens, we'll act. So if you did get in that day and your stop is still below or even at the break-even point, you'd still be in because that stock has not touched your stop yet. Even with the big sell-off, it looks bad. It looks really bad, but it's got to have rules. Fortinet held up pretty good. This is probably still to me, this is still the strongest stock in the market right now. It looks really, really good. Palo Alto sold down a bit. It probably started looking pretty weak there. Bang. That's not bad. No, again, no momentum, no upside. I hate that. It's really not that great. This guy kept going up. That's actually pretty good, up $2. Blue, still within its triangle. Coupa sold all the, see this is another example, sold all the way back to the line. Weak. Some of these stocks just bad. And seeing like this a failed breakout. I mean, I know it's right on the line, but I mean, come on. You should see green. You should see upside. Lots of big green bars coming into play, and you're not getting that. Especially seeing something like that, kind of like Paylocity. I got in, looked really good, sold off. This looks good for a couple of days, sells off. Those are bad signs. That means something's going wrong with this market. MDB, I said you could have tried it over this, and now it's selling down. That's not good. And then Netflix, I posted this on StockTwits earlier today. If it was to break this little flag, that's actually a pretty big flag. If it was to break the flag tomorrow after the earnings are out, that could be a buy. But this market is so, I don't like it. I'm probably staying out now for a while. I need to see this market sell down or something before I could take anything else. It's just not good. If you're in something great, hold your stop, play it out. But I'm not in anything right now, and I just don't like it. I don't like it. So we'll see what it does tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll have another video tomorrow night. We'll just see where we're at, and I'll see you then.